the police were constantly using police brutality on me, and it was like a slap in the face and a fucking bomb. I cannot believe, with all the projection and the reverse psychology, that this was happening to me. I was beat up. I was cut up in my jail cell. I was stripped out of my clothes. I was harassed and attacked by these zombies here in Ohio. And I was abused. All because I was gay. Somebody from Ohio knew that I was in Michigan, and they needed to find a family member with Outkast. And that's Big Boy and Andre 3000 before it was Andre 3 Stacks. And I think the person that was responsible for this was LeBron James first. But we did not know that the Lox was responsible for this. And then it was Flavor Flav and Dr. Dre before Death Row Records had set this shit up with Tupac. Somehow there was a man that was half demon, half spider, half goblin or whatever it was, that was looked like he was standing at the porch looking at an old man talking to the police. And all I know is that when my mom was pregnant with me, she was doing drugs, and I was not a crack baby. I was born of natural birth, so I was saved. But there were some black men in law enforcement in Michigan that I think was from Ohio and New York that had raped my mother when she was pregnant with me, and then that's when I was born. Going to school was difficult because it took me a while to graduate, but the torment and the torture and the harassment that I've been through really made my life a living hell. The reason why I was being picked on a lot in school. And I think it was because I was attractive, the reason why I can't trust nobody. As a Christian, I'm glad that I was saved, but it was too much that people were blaming me for my problems. And my family is the reason why I have a mental illness, because they never had my back. Raymond was running off at his mouth. He didn't help do a goddamn thing. So now after Raymond died, his son, Raymond Lee Bookers Jr., is doing drugs, causing all this mayhem. And Mike is also doing drugs, and he owes the drug man. So I don't know how I got involved in any of this, but the police do shit like this. And so I was trying to tell Donald Trump, but Tamika was responsible for this too, because my grandmother had died. And I was taken out of the room to get baptized as a baby. But somebody tried to stop that, and Mariah Carey said she didn't do any of this. Her shit was stolen out of her house, so their jewelry was stolen, and it was the rich R&B bitches.